Insane Clown Posse's Chicken Hunting 1994 from the Ringmaster is a gleeful, cartoonish horrorcore fantasy about murdering rural white Southerners. On the surface, it's pure shock rat, shotguns, severed necks, blood, guts, fingers, and toes splattered across the grass while hound dogs eat the remains. The hook is a chant, who's going chicken hunting? We's going chicken hunting, delivered with the same manic energy as a playground taunt. The central metaphor is simple and brutal. Rednecks are chickens. The narrator strolls into the South demanding a red-ass chicken, neck like yours, man, and proceeds to treat stereotypical hillbillies exactly like livestock shopping, plucking, and frying them. Lines like Boomshacka, Boomshacka, hair chunks in the sky and cut a motherfucking chicken up, right? Revel in over-the-top gore that would make a slasher film blush. Yet beneath the cartoon violence lies a sharper message. ICP violent J and Shaggy to dope grew up in the working-class suburbs of Detroit and repeatedly claimed they encountered real racism from Southern and rural white fans early in their career. Chicken hunting is their revenge fantasy against a specific type of bigot they met at gas stations and county fairs. The Confederate-flag-waving, unword-dropping redneck who saw to face painted rappers from the city as targets. Violent J has said in interviews that the song was written after a string of ugly incidents. In the South, they'd call us N-word to our face and then ask for an autograph, turning those people into literal chickens. ICP's way of stripping them of power and humanity, flipping the script on who gets dehumanized. The satire works on multiple levels. By exaggerating rural stereotypes, moonshine sellers, sheep fuckers, hog-calling Bucky riding a chicken while milking a sow, ICP mirrors the same kind of cartoonish hatred they claim was directed at them. It's a deliberate role reversal. Urban juggalos become the monstrous hunters. Rural whites become helpless prey. The absurdity hit and switches in a drop-top lowride tractor plow further underlines that this is parody, not a serious call to violence. At the same time, the song refuses nuance. It paints an entire region and class with the broadest, bloodiest brush possible. That lack of subtlety is the point. ICP never claimed to be subtle. Chicken hunting is class war horrorcore dressed as a slaughterhouse anthem. A middle finger to anyone who ever made them feel like outsiders in their own country. 25 years later, it remains one of the most polarizing tracks in rap, not because it advocates murder, but because it forces listeners to confront which stereotypes they're willing to laugh at and which ones still sting.